Hello everybody. I'm going to show you quickly how to use OneDrive to complete your activities and not have to print it off if you don't want to. So go ahead and launch your Canvas app. Oops. Launch your Canvas app. Now, this happens to be up on the assignment already, but let me just pretend like I don't know what I'm supposed to do. And I'm going to come to the assignments. The assignment for today is the Fertile Crescent and Rise of Civilization, so I'm going to tap that. You get this assignment here. I'm going to read through this, and let's pretend we've already read through this, but I'm going to click on the first link, which says the first here. Click here to open up the activity sheet. So this is the Fertile Crescent. You'll see it's a map. And if you scroll down, there's a couple things to do. You're going to fill out some stuff on the map, color in a few things, label a few things on the map, and then you're going to answer these questions here. You can do it within Canvas, but sometimes, as you might have experienced, it doesn't save your work. So I'm going to go up to the top right corner with the box with the arrow coming out. I'm going to tap that. And you have options of where to send your document. So you're going to scroll over. If you don't see the OneDrive icon, which is the white square with a blue cloud in it, go over to this More with the three dots and the More. Go ahead and find it and tap on the OneDrive there. I've already done that, so you can see that mine is already shown here. So I'm going to tap on the OneDrive app, and it's going to pop up. Now, you're going to show all of your files that you have in your OneDrive. My suggestion is to create a file, or excuse me, a folder for social studies work, which I have already done. You can see here. So I'm going to tap social studies work. I'm going to click upload here, and it's going to upload it to my social studies folder. Now that it's done, I'm going to go out to my OneDrive, which happens to already be in my tray down here, and there is the document. So I'm going to tap that, and then it's going to upload here. Okay? Now here is my blank PDF document. What I can do now is use the drawing tools, which if you go up to the top right, you see the little, I don't know what you call that, little four squares. It has your app selector, then you got your magnifying glass, and next to that is this pencil. If you tap the pencil, you get a bunch of drawing tools. If you notice at the bottom, right underneath your under the map, you see these drawing tools like a marker and pen and highlighter. So number one, it says use a light color to shade in the area that formed the Fertile Crescent on the map. So I'm going to scroll back up to the map. This dotted area, if you look at the dotted area, this is all the Fertile Crescent. So I'm going to use this highlighter, and I have it selected green because green is fertile, because it's just green, and I'm going to color this in. So I'm using an Apple Pencil. You can use a stylus if you have an Apple Pencil for your iPad, great. You can use your finger. Just make sure you get everything in here, and I'm actually showing you how to do this. Color it in. I got a pretty good grade in coloring in kindergarten, so I'm gonna color all this in here. My kindergarten teacher's name is Mrs. Clark. She was really old. She was like 30. And when you're 4, that's really old. Okay, so that's what you're going to do. So now I've done that. Now I'm going to scroll down here. You can follow the directions. You can create a text box if you want to label something in the map itself. You just tap over here. Oops. You tap where you want it to go. Oops. I keep saying oops. And then you can move it. So I'm going to call this Mediterranean Sea. Oops. Okay, and I'm done. And then I can move this where I want it to go, over here. Okay? And I can resize it if I want to. And then when I'm done with that, there are some questions that I want you to answer down here using the 5 themes of geography. Again, create a text box, and you can type in your answer and then move that up here. Okay? When you're all done with that, save it. The instructions in Canvas tell you to save it and hold on to it, because we're going to actually turn this in together. We're all meeting together either Thursday, Friday, Monday, or Tuesday, whenever it happens to be your day. So hold on to it. I want to go over the answers with you, and then we'll submit it to Canvas. We're going to try to be all digital, so we don't have to touch anything, and and you don't have to touch anything that anybody else has touched. So hold on to it, and we'll be doing that. All right. Once you do that, it should save your work to that OneDrive folder. All right. Hope this helps. If you have any questions, you can